get you in the leg. Do you want to try and parry that?
Did it hit? Oh, yes. Sorry, it hits.
Yeah.
Are you going to use your parry?
It should. And there's a parry button.
Okay. Well, so all right. So Conrad's parry fails. Do you have dodge blow?
Let me check.
I think he does. Yeah.
I have strike mighty blow. Dodge strike, not dodge blow.
Okay. If you don't have dodge, all right.
Dodge blow is a skill. I'm pretty sure you do have it though. Squires get
it. Well, he might not have picked it.
I do have it.
Sorry. Do you have the skill dodge blow in your advanced profile?
It's trained. Yes.
Yeah.
You may roll for free. If you are successful, the attack misses.
Yep. Okay,
you're hit.
Unfortunate.
All these layers, yeah.
And you're hit. The mutant rolls damage. If the mutant rolls a 10...
Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do.
All right. You are hit for 6 points in the... where did the mutant hit him?
Left leg.
Left leg. So you're hit for 6 points. Subtract your toughness from the damage, and then subtract your left leg's armor from the damage.
My toughness bonus?
Your toughness bonus, yes. What is your toughness bonus?
3. So I take 3 damage. I don't have any armor on my legs.
Then you take 3. Then you took a 3-point hit, and we're done. You are not at 0 hit points or less, so that is not a crit. You may now attack. Charging, I believe, gives you a +10 to hit.
Yes, indeed. Wait, what?
What?
Did you
I put
input
10.
100?
I put 10 in where it said modifier, and that's
you have evidently put in 100 instead of 10.
I'll try again.
However, that would still be a hit because you rolled 37 under 41, so you hit him in the body. I believe the mutants do not have the ability to parry or dodge, which means you will go ahead and roll damage. Is that correct?
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Let me see. That was mutant number 4.
Yes, he just took 13 points of damage.
That's
a most palpable hit from our actual fighter.
Hey, I softened him up.
Okay. Let's see. So it's 13. That's a crit, and the critical value is 2.
All right, go ahead and scroll to the bottom of your weapon sheet, find the critical roll button. You hit him in the body with a value of +2. Knocks to the ground!
Ooh. Yeah, so he's on the ground. I think you get a bonus to hit him.
Yep, because you get the +10 advantage of good ground. We have the high ground.
It is pretty unfortunate though, because it's
yeah, he's gonna
almost he's going to stand up.
Yeah.
All right. So now for the mutant, he's still pretty okay. So he gives his club a nice swing, aiming for Swifty.
Bring it! I'm afraid of you.
He aims first, of course.
Famous last words.
Yep.
Ooh.
Do you wanna? Can you parry? Can you dodge or? Okay. So no parrying.
I will fail to dodge. That's a hit. I don't have a parrying weapon.
All right. There you go. 9 damage.
Ow! Is there a place to do damage on the sheet?
Wounds.
No, you have to do them manually.
Well, it's next to it's next to wounds. Next to the initiative button, rather.
The initiative button that says wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to in your head. Just.
Well, I don't know. I just put the number of damage I took there. That's all I know how to do it.
Okay.
Sorry. All right. There we go. Just
the wound set is listed in your secondary profile above there. So.
All right, and that was a hit to the leg, which my jacket doesn't cover. All right.
Unfortunately.
Nope. So,
Yeah.
ow. Wow. Well, I'm lightly wounded. Ow!
Okay. Just to so there's no confusion there. Health points are called wounds in Warhammer. It's kind of counterintuitive, but yeah, if it says you have 4 wounds, it means you have 4 health, rather than.
Got it. No, I hear you. I'm down to 5 points. So lightly wounded.
Yep. All right. Mutant number 3, which is also in pretty good shape. Not too shabby. Gives a swing at Swifty.
I see how this goes.
3. Isn't 3 the one next to me?
Oh, so sorry, not Swifty. Flash.
He has a plus 20 to attack me.
Yep.
Why is he a plus 20?
Because I all-out attacked.
Oh, because you're tired of living, right?
I've been blessed. I will not be struck by this attack, you will see. As you saw.
He is so terrible that even though
I stand.
you wasted your stamina, he just doesn't.
I stand opposed to your ilk.
That's a nice ilk opposition there.
And mutant number 4, he has to stand up.
Yep. Are you going to attack or are you going to run away?
I mean, he's
in
pretty
a
much
difficult position. He's a threat behind him, but an easy target in front of him.
And he can't disengage because he has a full run action. I assume they are also tired of living.
Pretty much, yeah. So
I assume he's going to attack with the minus 30.
Yeah. He just takes a look at Conrad and irritated about being fell down by such a handsome fellow.
What an insult!
Yeah.
God damn, you're beautiful. I must destroy you.
He was so close, but he couldn't get
wow.
the one.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I think it's Victor is up. Come on, Victor, show us some of that rock magic of yours.
All right, the reborn halfling god of slings is going to go ahead and take a shot at 3 then.
All right, minus 20.
Let's see if it happens this time.
It does not.
And I almost feel like spending a fortune point to reroll that.
It's only an 18. I wouldn't, unless you really want to.
This is very true. It does get down to a 60% chance of missing twice, but I'll take it.
I mean, tell us again about how your mother dipped you in the god's well.
You're right.
You held me only by my ankles.
Yes. I will once again all-out attack number 4.
Number 4. All right. He's at 0 health, so.
Yes, I'm going to end this guy.
Hit body. Nice. Give us a damage roll. An 8, so that's a critical of 5.
Yeah, I actually get to use this button.
Wait. 8 minus his toughness. Oh, that's 5. Yeah, right. Holy crap. All right. Show us the magic. Show us the chest cavity crushing. Body for 5. Yes!
Oh, wow.
Describe your vengeance.
Yeah, I just lean in, stab him in the gut, and then run the blade up through his ribcage and just let all of his intestines spill to the ground. Orion says hello.
All right. Good stuff. So he is down for the count.
I'm gonna aim and attack a mutant one to finish him.
All right. Go ahead.
Ah, so close.
Yeah, that's pretty close. You might want. You could use a.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Go ahead. Is that?
Wow?
Wow, the same roll.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Happens.
Is a glitch in the matrix? Or...
That's a quantum roller.
Yep. All right.
Just roll the same number.
All right. Mutant number 1. has to do a bloodless roll. Oh shit, he's good. Survives one more round. And with that, he tries to hit Gustav back.
Well, this is the guy that kills us all and just bleeds all the way back home and survives.
And he hit left
Holy
arm.
shit, I'm gonna try to parry that.
Go ahead.
So what do I roll?
Your weapon skill.
Yep, there should be a parry button.
Oh, right. Oh no!
Oh,
If you
well.
have do you have dodge blow as a
No.
skill? Then
I'm
you're
a
in.
scribe. No, I don't.
The pen is mightier than the.
All right, so that was a hit to your left arm. So first, subtract your TB, your toughness bonus.
Yeah,
Is that
no,
2?
I know. I'm alright.
you know
I know
this?
to do this. Yeah.
All right.
I'm just very badly wounded. Oh boy.
I can't believe Mutant Ones live this long.
Yeah, I mean that's Warhammer. They don't die. They just.
Well,
fucking
they
fly.
sometimes are killed in a spectacular fashion.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
as much as I would love to kill Mutant number 1, somebody's already on him, and so I'm going to go ahead and hit Mutant number 5. I will, die, monster. You don't belong in this world, and I can't think of a reason not to aim before I do it. So,
All right.
palpable hit to the left arm.
Good stuff. Give me a damage roll. Ooh, that's Ulrich's Fury.
Ulrich's Fury!
Oh yeah, he's mad today.
16-point hit to the left arm.
Yep, that was mutant. Which one?
5.
5. So that is. I mean,
How much?
if you really wanna roll for
you
crit,
better
this
believe
is,
I want to know. How much was it?
it's 9,
Oh, not 10.
not 10.
Well,
there
I'm
you
just
go.
going to cave his skull in. Gunsh! Crap! That's what I got in my mouth!
Or sorry, it was 5, right?
Yeah, it's Mutant 5. He is killed spectacularly. That's my action.
That's what it counts.
That
All
was a good turn.
right. All right, Conrad, go ahead.
Conrad, sadly, Conrad, in theory, you could charge if you move 2 squares back and then 4 squares forward.
I think I'll do that.
Because we killed everyone, so there's no one to get a free swing on you.
I said to charge and charge in. What to your weapon skill?
You get plus 10 to hit, so you can attack, and then when it asks you the modifier, you can say plus 10.
Yep.
So.
And
Okay,
you've hit right on,
yeah,
yeah.
palpable hit, and the mutants have no defenses, so go ahead and roll damage.
It's a 9.
Weak sauce hit, but still a hit.
Okay.
3. I don't think 3's been hit yet, so.
I think he was like
Oh, no.
dinked.
Yeah.
I think he's just been.
Oh, right, yeah, Victor hit him once, didn't he?
Yeah,
I hit him once too at some point.
Halfling god of death.
You are Victor.
It is a crit.
Oh.
Yep, that's 2. The crit
Right
value.
arm 2, go Conrad.
wow.
Oh,
Conrad, remember hands.
This party doesn't like hands at all, huh?
And 20% and blood loss, which is also
Yep.
good.
All right, good turn. So that's
Conrad apparently fights like a Filipino. They snipe the hands.
okay. He survives another run. He picks up with his left arm the dropped club and tries Tries to hit Conrad back.
Okay, I'll parry that.
I mean, he has.
Well, he might. Yeah,
Yeah,
he just misses.
just misses, so that's okay. Victor.
Sorry, I'm doing Ironfall where you declare your defense before they roll.
Well, number 3 is still up, and I still have a vendetta against trying to hit him, so I'm gonna give that a go again.
Go ahead.
Minus 20.
Tell us about that one time you and your father both made wings of wax and tried to reach the sun.
Right, let's miss.
Yep.
Lash.
Show us how it's done, Lash.
Yep, all out attack, number 3. Because this is never blown up in my face.
And you get another plus 10 because you're gonna block it out numbers from 2 to 1.
Alright, so plus 30.
Yep. Hit body. Nice. Give us a damage roll.
Show us the fury. That is not fury.
It says any critical hit is sudden death rules. So what does that mean?
That's
That
the
means over 5 is death.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course. And I roll a 4. That's right.
So
that's
that's-
what? Critical hit 1?
Yeah, exactly.
that probably won't kill him.
Hit body 1. Kick him in the nuts!
Yeah.
You kick stab him. Holy shit.
Yeah, show us that brave elf combat.
Yeah, the mutated dick.
That's
Right.
that's not nice.
Right, Gustav.
Suffer not the mutant to live.
I
Mutant 2 is still up.
mm,
Or Mutant 1's still up. He's bleeding to death.
I'm gonna do another attack too. Fuck it.
All right,
Okay.
plus 20, plus another 10 because we outnumber him 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm. Plus 3. That's it. That is. Hit right now. Alright.
Ah,
Damage.
oh,
8. So that's 5. For a crit.
oh. So is he dead or?
Yeah, I mean, that's.
Wasn't it 12
Yeah,
damage?
in other words, when it says sudden death and he's any crit that's plus 5 or better, it just kills them instantly because we're sick of rolling.
Basically. He's dead.
Slashing his
You got him.
throat. Yeah. Praise
All right.
Sigmar.
Well, it's my turn to move back to here and then charge.
Alright. Go ahead.
3 to 1 as well.
And that's 3 to 1. So watch me miss. This will be hilarious.
Are you serious?
It was hilarious!
That's a miss.
Magnificent.
Okay, Conrad, show us how it's done.
Break his other hand.
Alright, so that's plus what? 20?
It's
Because
plus 20. Don't you have 2 attacks?
Yes.
Why don't you make 2 attacks of plus 20 each?
That's what I was gonna do. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. And the
First
other
one's a
one?
miss. Show us the second one.
$52.
Oh.
Come on.
For fuck's sake.
Are you going to spend a fortune point or you going to let that ride?
I'll spend a fortune point on that.
All right, re-roll. If you miss 3 times in a row, can't all be winners.
For
Wow.
fuck's sake.
Okay.
Time to get back
Truly
to your liege.
magnificent.
I am going to really laugh if this guy just falls down because of bleed now.
If he dies to the blood loss.
Okay, he's good.
No, he's still alive. Well, you have 3 targets to pick from. Who do you hate?
He's been kicked in the groin, so he doesn't.
Well, he's
He's
got
gonna
a
kill
plus
Sal.
20 to hit me, so.
Oh, that's right. He has no action. We said target.
Oh, right, yeah, no
Yeah.
action.
Now,
Okay.
here's the real
Kick it in the
question.
nuts.
What action is it to draw a weapon? Like, can
It's
I
a
move
half
and do it at the
action.
same time?
It's
Okay.
half action.
So I couldn't, like,
Yep.
move up and then smack him and take the board from literally everyone then.
You should reload and sling because if you hit him and kill him with the sling stone, I'm gonna laugh.
I mean, if you
I
have
still will
a
laugh at it.
if you have a fortune point left,
Yeah.
You can
It
take
could
an
do-
I didn't
additional
use
half
fortune
action.
point previously, so
Yeah, but you have as many per day as you have fate points.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's more because he's lucky, I think.
All right.
Ooh.
That's a
Oh.
miss.
That's a miss.
Well, we're definitely going to take him down. So.
All right. Well, Tal, it's time for you to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
All out attack.
Plus 30.
Because I hate this guy.
Can't
God
match the
damn it, I
power.
hate myself too. You know what? Fate point?
Yep.
Fortune.
Definitely a fortune point.
Yeah, fortune point.
We're gonna burn them all up on this last guy. It's gonna be hilarious.
Well, I can't have it be that I don't kill this guy.
There
Okay.
we go.
Good.
There you go. Show us some real
Roll
damage.
the damage.
Oh,
Oh, Fury failed, but yeah,
But
why should
you still have to roll a crit because he's not in sudden death territory.
he
why
is.
the Fury failed?
No, he is,
exactly?
because he's bleeding too, isn't he?
What Fury fails
Yeah.
means, it means that. In fact, actually, there's something weird there. What's your strength bonus listed at?
Let me check.
Oh wait, knives have a penalty. Never mind. Okay, so when you roll damage in this game is 1d10. If that damage die
Yeah.
rolls a 10, there's a random chance that it crits. The program here is automatically doing the Fury for us. So he rolled a natural 10 on the damage, but it automatically checked his weapon skill and it failed to trigger Fury.
All right.
Yeah, I put it in the
Let's see
chat
this.
before. You have to succeed on a second hit to get another Fury,
Yeah.
and then
All
if you roll
right.
another 10 after that, it's just damage rolls.
Yeah. So you could roll then 10,
Alright.
10, 10, and
Right. So in
be
theory,
up to
any
100.
hit in the game can do unlimited damage. So you have to watch out for that.
All right, took out
All
two
right,
of these
guys.
guys.
You finished combat. Congratulations. All the mutants are slain. As you finish off the last one valiantly, the town guard catches up with you, just to see as you slash the last one.
Yeah, those weren't any friends of yours, were they?
No, not at all. I don't recognize any of them. Yeah. So amongst the guard is of course Captain Schiller. Still has bits of glass on his armor, some of the spilled wine, and just comes to you and says, "Thank you, adventurers. Do you need any healing after that?"
Yes.
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 I am severely wounded. Those are
Oh,
the
yeah.
words I feel best used to describe how wounded I am.
It sure was exciting, wasn't it?
Please tend to my friends first. I am only lightly hurt myself. I just received a small slap from a club.
I'm sure they could use a little laundry for all the blood too. That's quite a lot of blood. I've never seen that much blood.
I've never seen a man lose that much blood.
Since
Conrad's
ever.
gonna look for the gun.
What's that about again?
Conrad's going to look for the missile weapon that was used to break the wine bottle.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Check them to see if they have anything on them.
So give me, guys, if you want to check what's on them, give me a search roll. There's
Okay.
a skill
Oh
for
boy,
that.
searching. I think I'm
I'm not going to search them. They're mutants.
I am looking for that person who offered me healing.
Holy,
All
holy
right.
shit!
I'm going to take a
Conrad.
fortune point to re-roll the search, unless Conrad's is enough to find everything. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Conrad, just looking through the rags the mutants are have on themselves. You can see their clubs, their basic wooden clubs. Some of them have a little bit of money that comes up to about 5 silver and 8 pence. You can just grab it. None of them have the gun that you've heard before.
That's weird. That means they had a Confederate.
Yes.
There might yet be more to this than just a few of them stumbling in after whatever last combat happened.
I mean, you can do a perception roll. I mean, the first shot you kind of didn't didn't exactly see where it came from. Only Swifty got like a glimpse of it. But I can give you another perception roll.
I'll
Just
give it a
to-
go.
Yep.
Nope.
All right. Are there any dwarfs in our party?
No.
No. All right. So, in short, you can't really see anyone who might have shot the firearm. None of you can actually think of. Yeah. Go ahead.
At the
Alright,
very
that's
least,
good and
given
all, but
where he was standing and addressing the crowd, would it have it come from inside the city or outside the city, i.e., across the bridge?
Across the bridge, definitely.
So
Alright,
there's
well,
no out there.
that's fine and all, but pointy ears needs
Well, no, they're
Nice.
treating me while y'all are doing this. Is why I'm not rolling.
Alright.
I'm not rolling because I'm waiting to hear what medical treatment actually helps me do.
Yeah.
And
So
also, are we going to be keeping a like party loot, or should we just divide it amongst ourselves evenly as we get it?
Well, do you guys want to be historical about it, or do you want to be like, gamery about it?
I'm curious as to the historical aspects.
Historically, the town gets a share of the money as well as the rest of us.
We're not playing. We're playing in a fantasy universe, so
Okay, then we're keeping party money. So go ahead and
They
Uh,
didn't
just,
do their job.
Ju-
They
ju-
were cards.
just throw it into a bag.
All right, so
I
could
like
you
to do
give
it-
us a handout so we can keep track of party loot?
Okay.
The handouts are in the journal section.
Yep. So I just give it to you or all players.
All players, please.
All players, please. And one of us should be designated loot pitch, but I'm not sure who wants to do that.
Right,
Maybe
Well-
I could do it.
You know, before we keep going into this whole loot thing, could you please let him tell me what I
Yeah.
did the healed?
Yes.
Because I've been sitting here
Sure.
waiting for this.
So he motions back after a question about the healer, and he speaks to one of his guards to bring the granny over, and the guard just quickly runs back through the commotion because of all the people have gathered, basically to see you win over the mutants. And the guard comes back with an older lady, and she basically looks around and says, "Who needs healing?"
Pointy ears here, and the rest of it. Then I'm kind of wounded, but he is not well.
I'm very badly hurt.
Okay, so
It's the
that's a question
mutants.
for you guys now, because the healing in Warhammer, I mean, it's pretty bad.
It's a heal skill roll.
Yes, but
And
if
it's,
you're critically wounded, if it succeeds, that's just one health point.
It's one hit. If you're at 3 hit points or less, it's 1 hit point. If you're at 4 or more, it's 1d10.
Yes.
you
So
only
do
One
you
is
wanna-
better than nothing.
Yeah, you only get healed once per day. No, you want to get healed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm pushing through this.
Yeah, so
Okay.
first heal the elf because he's heavily wounded, which is 3
Yeah.
hit points or less.
Okay. Let's see. So she tries to heal you. Doesn't
Ah!
do much of a good job. So yeah, your wounds are kind of
Get your
Out of,
fingers
uh,
out of there!
I'll ask to be healed. I'm
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah. Despite that, I still like to.
okay.
Heal.
So another roll. So that's, I guess, for
1d10 for me
Gus-
since I'm
Gus-
only lightly wounded. Oh, that's for
Okay.
Gustav?
Yeah,
I think that's for
I'm
Gustav.
Sorry,
lightly
that-
Yeah.
wounded too, so
Yeah.
it's 1d10 too.
Lightly wounded, so that's 1d10, yeah?
Should I roll or should you roll?
Go ahead and roll.
Yay!
God damn it! If she heals all of you except for me.
Hey,
That's a 4.
nice. I'm feeling way better. Maybe she's
Alright.
just racist about elves, you know.
Could be.
Maybe.
That's a thing.
Alright, and I guess it's out the Swift through me next.
Okay, so nothing for Swifty,
Eh,
even though you
I'll
are.
just rub some dirt in it. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright, then Conrad lost a couple
Conrad,
wounds.
yeah, that's a success. So you're lightly wounded, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. 3 health points for you.
I'm feeling way better.
Yeah, me too.
Good stuff. So yeah,
Human healing. Love it.
so you can get healed once a day. If you're not critically wounded, you regenerate 1 health point a day. If you are, that's 1 health point a week.
Yep.
Right. So we're gonna try and get you healed every day.
Yes, that's the idea. There is also, of course, you can find like healing potions.
What? Right here on the bridge? Point me
Oh,
at
no,
him.
no. I mean, in
I know. I'm
general.
joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, it would be under the bridge. The trolls actually sell healing potions.
Hey guys, this mutant just seemed to have fallen on top of this healing potion. I don't know how you guys missed it. Gulp, gulp, gulp.
There's also like healing poultice, but I don't remember how it works.
Those are expensive, and yeah, it's a roll to apply those. Let's say I think they don't work on heavily wounded people. Well, let me check.
no,
healing
poultice.
poultice. Yeah, comment.
5p. That's not very
Yeah.
expensive.
Well, what is it? But it's you have to have the heal skill to use it. It lets you heal someone who is heavily wounded as if they were lightly wounded.
All right.
Hey,
mean that.
Granny, you're not also the town apothecary, are you?
I am.
Do you have any healing potions?
I could prepare something, but it would take time.
Which we
I
don't have. Did you see that? Those are mutants.
Yeah.
And the one with the gun's not even here. He's gone off to reload his gun. He'll be back for our bread.
Yeah, and why?
Clearly, he hates wine.
That is not someone to be trifled with.
He shot the bottle, remember?
The unknowable mind of mutants.
I'm just imagining the scene from The Jerk where the guy's trying to snipe the guy and he's shooting all the paint cans by missing. He hates paint cans!
So as you get healed and all the people gather to see the
Death of
the end
elf.
of the fight. Yeah. You hear a few exclamations, people just talking amongst themselves. So you hear the following. One of the villagers says, "It must have had a Hochland long rifle. Nothing else could shoot that far." Also, you hear, "Maybe the place is infested with snipers." Some of them say, "Some of those mutants look damn familiar," which answers one of your questions.
Yep.
And one woman exclaims, "We'll all be murdered in our beds."
If you're lucky.
So,
Well, maybe don't wait in your bed.
yeah, in the midst.
No,
Okay.
calm down.
Right.
I'm sure the watch guard and the watchman of the town have got the situation under control.
Yeah, Victor would like to spread some gossip and spread his side of the story. It's like, oh no, there couldn't possibly be more snipers out there. Otherwise, we've been done for out on that bridge out in the open, right? So what about these people? What were they out doing? You said you knew them.
Hey, you mutant jerks! Don't think we're worth bullets? I'll start shouting. I'm right here!
An entire rifle regiment rolls up out of the hills.
How do you guys have rifles? Those are out of period. This is smoothbore.
Shut up!
They
All right.
reload their AR-10s.
So in the midst of this conversation, a breathless watchman runs up to the captain, and you can hear a report that a strong attack was launched on the main gates during the confusion. Luckily, the men on guard duty had not abandoned their posts, so the gates remained secure, though several watchmen were killed. So it seems that your fight was actually just a diversion.
Well, we took care of the diversion, so it didn't divert very much.
You're welcome. We don't even live here.
So while all this is going on, there is a sudden shout from the direction of the gates. Fearing another attack, several of the townsfolk snatch up their weapons and look around, but it turns out to be a kind of a ragtag band of people, fear in their eyes and very few possessions on their backs. So, do you guys want to?
Yeah, Gustav will go and look.
All right. You can check with the people if they know who that is and so on.
Yeah, I will do that.
All right, give me a gossip test then. That's an easy one, plus 20.
Nope.
No, not easy enough. Any one of you guys want to check too?
Absolutely.
Let's say our little jack of all trades here.
Plus 20, you say?
Yes.
I just have charm. I should have taken.
Good.
I do succeed
Impressive.
indeed.
All right. Anyone else?
I'm good. I don't want to steal victory away from you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to cough
Here.
blood on too many people.
All right. So Victor kind of sweet talks one of the ladies, and she explains that the man in the front, you can see, this is one of the people that joined this town pretty recently. His name is Hans Baumer. He's a woodsman, and he kind of helps out in Untergard. Just brings some small game from the forest, and he kind of knows the place. So as you,
That must have been the woodsman that was mentioned before then.
yes, indeed. So as you're getting explained that Captain Schiller and the granny both go to meet Hans, along with many of the townsfolk.
I wanna get up close too and just see how their conversation goes.
Yeah,
I'm also
same here.
curious what kind of weapon he carries around.
Okay.
Same.
All right. So if you could give me a perception roll, that would be very easy to spot. Well, what's the weapon on his back?
So another 20.
As 30 actually, for
Oh.
very easy.
Better.
But you're successful, so I don't mind. All right. So all of you can see he has quite a big axe on his back, along with a short bow and a few arrows, of course, in his. What's the thing that you have your
Quiver?
arrows in?
Quiver.
Quiver. There you go. That's the word. So as you approach, looking at the woodsman and all of the ragtag band, seeing Captain Schiller approach, he starts with saying, "I've been scouting the surrounding countryside and picking up smugglers. These folks with me," he motions to the refugees he's brought to Untergard, "are survivors I found wandering in the woods. They come from villages all over Middenland. As I was bringing them back, I found fresh beastmen tracks south of here. It looks like a war herd over 200 strong is headed towards Untergard. I rushed back to warn you. I will, of course, defer to Captain Schiller, but it is my feeling that we should leave Untergard before beastmen arrive. I don't know if we could withstand them, and there is no help to be had in time. I visited Grimmenhagen 6 days ago, and it's a wreck. We can expect help from there. What else is new, eh? I must also report that while Grimmenhagen was sacked, Graf Elster Sternhauer survived by hiding out in his keep. As the mention of the Graf, many in the crowd boo. Even the kindly granny has a skull on her face. So, as the woodsmen finish, a furious debate begins amongst both the captain, the granny, and all of the people that live in Untergard. So as the commotion goes on, you can kind of, if you want to learn what's about Grimmenhagen.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It can't
That's
be as good as Stabbin' Vulcan.
Sure. You can do a very easy gossip test to learn from the populace.
I guess I'm
Right.
also curious about the situation, because it seems like the town at least has a wall. This
Yes.
bridge is a narrow point, and there still seem to be fresh guards.
Yeah, but not like enough to survive 200 beastmen.
Yeah. All right. So those of you who have talked to the people learn that the people of Untergard founded their town after fleeing the unjust taxation of the current Graf's grandfather some 100 years ago. And the Sternhauer family has borne a grudge against Untergard ever since. And as is clear from the vitriol of the townsfolk, the feeling is mutual. So they don't like each other much.
So they definitely don't want to flee from here to go to him, then.
No, not at all. So when the debate becomes overly heated, Captain Schiller at last steps forward and says, I have listened to both sides of the argument, begins Captain Schiller, and now as Untergard's rightful leader, I must make a decision. As much as it pains me to say I agree with Hans that we cannot hope to stand against so many beastmen. At first light tomorrow, we'll head north to Middenheim. We know that the Count Todbringer is there, and within the city walls we can find safety. And with the Count's aid, we will return here and finish rebuilding our homes. Untergard will rise again. Now let us enjoy the Count's bounty and then prepare to depart. There is much to do before sunrise. So, you have a choice then, and you can join the refugees, of course. I mean, you can do whatever. It's
Or
roleplay.
loot the town.
Loot the town, yeah. Not
We-
much.
Well,
Learn and
obviously, in
try
order
to
to
be-
dissuade people from staying behind, we should set fire to the town. I'll get a torch.
That is the only logical choice, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
set a
scorched
fire
earth
for the
policy.
beastmen. Let them enter
Yeah.
the town and then set it ablaze and lock them in. Destroying the bridge and collapsing the wall around the gate.
Lash, that's very brave of you to volunteer for this suicide mission, especially because these even aren't your people.
And I'm dying
we'll-
anyway.
You're dying anyway. We shall remember your sacrifice.
Yes, tell the children. Not your
Which
children, no.
ones?
Well, I can only tell the children that I know of.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
A typical conversation.
just know what? I'm gonna go like just visit the town a bit more, see how everyone is doing, and see if I can find anything interesting. Or...
Anything as panic erupts.
Yeah, if the town is evacuating, then it would make sense to try to maybe keep the herd coming from getting any kind of additional food. So, Victor's gonna plan to go around and offer to try to cook it up into one mass feast that everyone can eat before they leave. Because undoubtedly,
Okay.
all of it will kind of go to waste if the herd gets a hold of it.
How long a trek is it to the next place?
About 6 days to midnight.
Yeah, I mean, they're still
Um,
gonna need food for the trek.
Well,
Yes, you need to preserve food pretty easily.
ostensibly, they can't carry it all, is what I'm saying.
Gustav will take a note from Shelia's book and try to help people, like if they need to move something, make their bag, help a relative get out of bed, and he
Okay.
will try to help people prepare for the evacuation.
I would
Okay.
like to investigate the front gate where the main attack was supposed to have happened.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you have pretty much a day or before they depart, so you're free to do anything you want.
All right, well, I guess that's what we all do.
Okay. You wanna
Well,
check the
actually,
gate?
I was thinking about going to who was it, the mayor, and asking him if they need anyone to help protect the townsfolk as they move from where we are to the city.
Yeah. So as you approach Captain Schiller, he
Yes.
definitely would like you to help out. He is very grateful for your offer, and if you want to join them, you will be definitely welcome there.
I consider it my holy duty.
He's saying
Protect
she
his
went
women.
and cleaned up.
Didn't get that. Sorry.
I consider it my holy duty to protect the
I mean,
women
she
of
might
this
have
town.
cleaned everything.
Okay. All right.
Each one is an image of the Lady of the Lake, so they all want my protection.
Okay. So, you guys. Okay. Do you guys want to join the caravan then?
Yes.
I think so. We're gonna go along and
Oh,
try
I
to
thought Lash was going to stay here and make the supreme sacrifice.
I mean, I am willing.
1 against 200. He can pull it off.
No, it's not a 1 against
Two.
200. It's, three
I know.
amigos, basically. No,
I
but
don't think it's
basically,
good hundreds.
what I'm gonna do, if we honestly want to take this course of action, not we, but me,
No.
is that I will burn the bridge as you guys are leaving, and I will find a way to destroy the gates so that when the whole town burns, the beastmen are trapped within its boundaries and burn with it.
That's suicide.
It's not suicide, because
it
I
is.
am trained to sneak.
Yeah, and you can barely stand on your feet.
Says you.
Yes, says me.
Yeah, basically.
I think our plan is actually to throw you into the back of a cart and let you get some sleep and rest
Yes.
off those wounds.
Yeah, I mean, you are critically wounded.
Yes.
So yeah, none of that. You're gonna.
You can't pay me back for that sling if you're dead, you know.
You never asked to be
Very
paid back.
Well, I didn't ask, but it's implied eventually.
Well, you
Well,
never
you'll
implied
have
it
the
either.
opportunity to.
You never
You didn't
implied
ask
it
for
either.
so it was a gift.
Yeah, you actually
Yes.
said it's a gift.
Yes, he didn't ask. He didn't ask for it, did he?
Well, the point still stands. You'll never give me anything back if you die.
Don't be a halfling giver.
Ooh, you actually went there.
Oh, strong words there. Still, don't die.
That's
Look at
not like
you.
I don't intend to die.
Well, intent and making it happen are two different things.
I didn't say I was going to commit suicide.
All right, enough delay. Let's go.
All
Don't
right.
make me get the old woman. She'll tell you off for trying to do things with your wounds like that.
She couldn't even. She stuck her fingers in the wound. She didn't even try to heal me.
Yeah, stack her fingers like, nope.
Just slip it off. All right.
I think she was salting some jerky before she touched me.
Definitely, yeah.
Maybe.
So do you wanna? You guys still check out the gate while you still have time, or?
Yeah, I said I was going
Um,
to investigate the
yeah.
gate where the main attack was supposed to have happened.
I'll go with Lash. I don't think he should be left alone.
All right. So yeah, as you come up to the gate, you can see the few guards that are still left there. You can see there's been fighting, some dead bodies in front of the gates. Some people are moving them, to give it a proper burial and so on. But yeah, there's not much to see from the inside. The gates are closed, of course.
Right, but I mean, it's a way to look past the closed gate, I assume. Right?
Yeah, I mean you can climb on the walls.
And what do I see out there?
Well, you can see of course some mutant bodies strewn around, but pretty much like a few hundred meters after the walls is just forest, very thick forest. So yeah, I can see a lot of trees. Are you looking for something in particular?
No, just anything of interest, I guess. They declared this to be the main attack and the other one to be the feint, as it were, so I just thought maybe there'd be something of more organization, or they had a way
Well,
to get through the gate, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, mutants in themselves aren't known for tactics. So I guess it was the best they could come up with. There's definitely more than you have fought with.
Yeah, then I guess I got nothing. Do you have any ideas, Swifty?
Not a one.
All right.
No premonitions or sixth senses?
What? Do I look like that sort of person?
I can't tell.
No. They call me Swifty because I know when the getting is good. I mean, I left Bretonia. I thought this place would be much better, and I was wrong.
Yes, let's move closer to the Chaos Wastes.
Well, I thought they were a myth until today.
Well, I left them a holy mission.
Said the guy from way across town.
Yeah. Just
Oh, I'm
scream,
sorry. Never mind.
I'm on a holy mission.
I'm on a mission from God!
All right. So you still have time until morning. I guess it's getting afternoon-ish.
Yeah, I gotta go find that woodsman.
All right. Sure. Definitely. The townsfolk just give you
Everything we
where
need
they-
for free?
yes, exactly. No. They give you the directions to find him. He's pretty much just sticks to Captain Schiller. So you find them both.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hello. How can I help you?
I heard that you are a experienced bowyer and fletcher.
Well, I'm a woodsman. I definitely use bows, and I have to create my own arrows. Yes. What do you need?
Bows and arrows? I thought that was implied.
Well, you have to ask Captain Schiller. He has some weapons stored, so maybe he has a bow or two he could give you or sell you, I suppose.
I take the former.
Also, he should have some arrows stored. I cannot give you mine as these are the only ones I have.
Well, Captain Schiller is right there, right?
Yep.
I'll look over at him and I'll say, as you can see, I have been nearly mortally wounded in the act of defending the town. One might say in temporary service as a guardsman. In lieu of payment for my services, might I in fact just get armed so I don't get killed in the next attack?
Could you give me like a what is it?
A disguise roll.
Disguise. No, there was a charm. Yeah, there we go.
Charm. Charm animal? Is he an animal?
No, just charm.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I didn't see it for some reason. Very easy roll, right?
Yeah, sure. Your words just
That's a plus 30.
that's a plus 30.
Hey, it worked.
Okay.
I actually
Successful.
needed that though because I only had like a 16.
Okay, he hears your pledge, and after a minute of consideration, he says, "Okay, I can spare you a short bow and 10 arrows. How does that sound?"
I guess it's better than nothing.
All right. So he motions to a guard, tells him what you need, and the guard just brings you to like a building that has been a temporary warehouse for all the things that they needed, and just tells you to wait a second, goes in, and brings back a wooden short bow and a quiver with 10 arrows.
All right, thank you. And we ask ahead of time, does a short bow require proficiency?
No.
Alright, I'm set.
All right, good. So do you guys want to just wait for the morning, or any of you need anything else?
Well,
I'm good.
I need
he needs medical care.
yeah,
but he can't be
desperate medical attention.
He can't be treated again until tomorrow.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you take a nap for the night anywhere you can find some place, right? So as you wake up in the morning, everyone is frantically just gathering whatever stuff they can, or throwing away stuff they cannot.
Quick
Yep.
question.
Yeah.
Those are fate points and wounds. Well, do I regain one wounds from sleeping, and those are fortune points reset?
Yes.
The next day, and you get if you're lightly wounded, which is 4 hit points or more, you get 1 hit
I'm
point
okay.
back for rest.
Yeah. All right.
Which
Yes.
means I also get 1 hit point back.
Exactly, and all your fortune points regenerate.
6 more days till I get a
All the more reason to have used
Well,
them.
you can be healed once per day, so you can still
Yep.
visit another healer if we can find her again.
No, I'm talking about natural healing.
Right, but I mean,
6 more days for natural healing to give me 1 more.
well, yeah, but if we could get you healed and get you above that threshold,
Yeah.
so
Gustav is still
Speaking of
doing-
people discarding things, if people are discarding things, I might go pick up some things.
Okay. Give me a search roll to see.
I kind of want
what
to
you
do
can
that
find.
too.
All right.
I don't find anything valuable.
Don't you want to reroll?
You know what? I may as well.
These are great rolls, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that turns out incredibly well.
Yeah.
Hey, Victor, let me know if you find a book.
Yeah.
So as you search around, pretty much the rubbish, what people tossed. Victor Sweet just was lucky enough to find some kind of necklace. Looks made of silver. Well, you don't really know. So you can take that. Somebody probably will miss that, but yeah, you found that.
Alright, I'm gonna put silver in quotes since I don't really know, and necklace. And I can get that appraised. Or I could appraise it myself even.
Yeah, if you know about jewelry.
Can
I
I
might not
look?
actually have the skill for it. I may have chosen bartering instead.
Can I look at this this silver necklace?
I mean, that's for Victor to decide.
Yeah, I was asking.
Sure, I'm kind of curious about its quality. I don't have quite an eye for this.
I'm gonna try to use my academic knowledge on magic to see if it's variable in this field or if it has any property or anything.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll that.
Okay.
Come on!
Oh man. Yeah, you focus very much trying to sense something from the necklace, but nothing comes up.
Well,
You have to be trained in a skill to use a skill, right?
Not for the basic ones.
Well, I
you
mean,
can
like
use-
advanced. Like if I have
Yes.
talents that give me points in a skill, but I'm not trained in it, I can't use it, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Alright, my godlike luck does not pull through on my own look at it.
I say, because I got some
Yeah.
magical sense, but I don't have any trained.
All right. Oh, that was academic knowledge. Okay. So rather than sensing good stuff, you can search your basically memory if you
yeah.
heard about some kind of silver necklace being magic, and yeah, then nothing
I
came up.
give it back to Victor. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So actually, guys, I think my 3-hour mark is coming up to its end. I think it's a good point to stop.
Yeah, it was a good exposure to the deadly world of Warhammer.
Yes.
The fighting can take quite a lot of time, so that
I
was
love
pretty
this
much the
game.
bulk. Right. So
I
if
think we'll
you're on
definitely get
board,
better with it.
yeah, if you're on board, we could do it like bi-weekly, I think.
Sure.
That seems to be the current plan.
Let me check. I should be available. Yeah, I should be. Well, yeah, I should be available in 2 weeks.
So that's the 12th.
Yeah, the 12th. Yeah, not the 5th. I won't be available the 5th. So, but the 12th I should be, unless something mostly comes up. But I should be around, and he'll be around too.
Any experience or advancements or anything for this little round?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we get those until the adventure ends, though.
Yeah, that's the general rule.
Okay.
I mean, the longer you play, I'm going to give some more. But yeah, at the end.
Yeah. Was really asking like, do I really need a printed book for becoming an apprentice wizard when I have an illuminated book that is quite beautiful and more valuable? Or do I need like to?
I think you can use that. Yeah, I'll allow it. Well, what the hell?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Because then we won't have to. Tata and I won't have to like try to grab the nearest book available as soon as we find one. Like, we won't have to fight over it.
Yeah,
To
you're
become-
right, well on your way at the very least. I just need like a minimum of like a leather jerkin. But that's gonna take a little while if we're getting 5 silver out of this.
Or, you know, you could have just talked to the guards.
Well, they're not gonna hand it over, I don't think.
They just handed over a bow to me, so... And you're better
Maybe
at
I'll
talking
try
to
and convince
people.
them next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually good at talking to people. I'm not.
I can maybe charm him out with some full plate armor, though. I doubt that.
So that'll probably be my argument for next time. The half will go up and go, hey, since I'm helping protect, could I get a little bit of armor while I'm here? Wink wink.
Yeah, might do something. We'll have to wait until next
Yeah.
time.
We'll just have to see.
All
Getting
right.
the townhouse might be harder though.
Next,
Maybe.
I'm excited. I will be able to change career very soon.
All right, guys. It was great fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for running.
Thanks for running.
Thanks.